You would see that when it comes to elections, you need an institution to mobilize people to come out to vote. That institution is missing at the local government level because of the absence of political parties. NCC can do their part by doing civic education. EC can do their part by doing voter education. But which institution is responsible for bringing the people out to go and vote? People will not come out naturally to vote. So that is the missing link. And that's the more reason why we're going to go for the referendum and then it was suspended. That notwithstanding, people must understand that you should take part in local level elections because you are going to elect leaders who will determine your fate, your development need for the next 4 years. And that is the beginning of a long cycle. Because if you elect your unit committee members, you elect your assembly member, next year you go and elect your MP, and then you elect the president. These are the 4 critical people who should bring development to you. So that if you fail to take part in this year's local level elections, you have done a great disservice to yourself because somebody will go and elect a leader for you. Again, people must understand that at the local level election, it's first past the post. It is not 50+1. So maybe if you fail to vote, your one would help the people elect a bad leader. So you need to go out there to add your one to it so we can have good leaders. You see, the opportunity we've missed is that we've missed an opportunity to quality assure the process to get good leaders. Because as it stands now, anybody at all can come up. But if you were to introduce the political party, they could have quality assure the process and make sure that the people they put up have some level of competence to bring development. Aside from that, we could have managed these challenges we claim we have at the national level using the local level systems
to balance
to balance it. Because if you have checks and balances in the system.
What do you mean by that? We're just balancing emotions.
Yeah, we are balancing emotions. But what I'm saying is that at the local government level, for instance, if you think there are a lot of acrimonious things happening at the national level, at the local government level, if we are able to devise a means of resolving it in an electoral area, we can up it to the regional level and then up it to the national level gradually. We'll be finding a solution to it. And then you see, one thing that we've also missed is the accountability bit. Because now it will become extremely difficult to hold people accountable. You hold an individual accountable, you don't hold a political party accountable. But if you were to introduce political parties, what was going to happen is that in as much as you hold the individual accountable, the political parties may also feel guilty that their candidate is not performing. In that case, they will always make sure that the candidate is performing. So we've missed an opportunity to even amend our constitution for the first time, the entrenched provision, for the very, very, very first time. And you have a CRC report sitting on the shelf we are not implementing. If we have an opportunity to commence implementation, to even reduce the powers of the executive, for me, we have lost a lot of opportunities. And I think in future, we should not allow that to happen to us again. In future, we should not allow that to happen to us again. We should never allow that to happen to us again as a country.
Yeah.
Because the executive has so much powers, and the executive provision in the constitution is entrenched. So if you have an entrenched provision like this, and it is difficult to even amend it and reduce it, and you have an opportunity to reduce the powers, then what are you going to do? So for me, I think it's a lost opportunity. But that notwithstanding, our campaign should be that we are going for a triple. One has dropped, now we have a double. The double is also important, because we need good local level leaders to be able to bring development. So go out there and vote for assembly members.